Hi again, now still 13 September 2024 and now my second video of today's, and this video I'm gonna explain you about Phang Nga Bay. The normal tours I was explained already in another videos, so if you want to see the normal trip, like which is pick up in the morning like 7:30, come back about 6:30, please check on my YouTube. Okay, so this video I'm gonna explain you about Phang Nga Bay in the afternoon. And if you are holiday, you don't want to wake up in the morning, but you still want to see what is James Bond look like, what is Phang Nga Bay look like. Okay, I have an option on this video. So the first, if you can wake up at 9 o'clock, we're gonna pick you up at your hotel at 9 o'clock, so you can go to Phang Nga Bay to visit James Bond with the speedboat. We'll pick up 9 o'clock, we take to the pier about 1 hour, and then check in everything, yeah? This is the check-in place, and then we take you by speedboat. It's fast boat. So you get to see the first island is called, this trip you will see 5 different islands. The first island is called Koh Yao. Koh Yao, this one I'm not sure if you heard about Koh Yao Yai. Koh Yao Yai, we're gonna stop here to enjoy, like you can do relaxing swimming, yeah, about 40 minutes in this island, and then after this island we're gonna take you up to Panak and Hong Island, yeah, to sightseeing and also do canoeing one time in the lagoon. We have the canoeing man waiting in the island and take you by canoeing to go inside the lagoon. We do around 40 minutes in canoeing. Okay, after do canoeing already, we're gonna go to James Bond Island, the third island. We stop and taking a picture, relaxing on the famous island called James Bond Island. Okay, about 30 minutes. After James Bond Island, then we're gonna have lunch at the village. This one is Unseen Thailand Floating Village. They call Panyi Village, Floating Village, or Fisherman Village. Yeah, whatever they call, but we're gonna have time here to having food and sightseeing a little bit, see how's how they living in the floating village. Okay, so this one visit Koh Yao 1 island, Panak and Hong 2-3 island, and James Bond number 4, number 5. So 5 island by speedboat. Pick up at 9 o'clock from your hotel. We'll return back to the pier about 6 p.m. and then transfer back to your hotel about 7:30 p.m. Okay. And if you want to visit James Bond Island and you don't want to wake up at 9 o'clock, so we have the second option. Let's pick up at about 11:30 by this boat. This one luxury boat to James Bond Island. This is James Bond Island. So we can pick up 11 o'clock from your hotel and take to the same pier. It's different pier. It takes about 1 hour to the pier. It's called Ao Po Pier. This luxury boat departure and to go to James Bond Island first. And you visit James Bond Island, landing on the island on the beach, taking a beautiful famous place, James Bond Island, about 30 minutes. And after James Bond Island, we will go to snorkeling, we will go to do canoeing in Hong Island, canoeing, yeah, like this. So we have the man, like the canoeing man waiting, and then take you to canoeing again in about 45 minutes, yeah. After do canoeing already, then we will have lunch on the boat, lunch or dinner, dinner. This one, okay. So this boat is nice for someone don't want to wake up 7:30 or don't want to wake up 9 o'clock. You can see James Bond with this boat, but pick up at 11:30 in the morning and return back to your hotel about arrive to the pier 7:30. Arrive to hotel about 9 p.m. Okay, very nice, like a luxury boat. Okay, and we have the trip. If someone like see James Bond Island when you are coming to Phuket before and you have seen James Bond Island and you ask me, I don't want to see James Bond Island again because I have seen already in a year before. then you can see this trip. You can go with this trip, this one. But you want to do like canoeing in Phang Nga Bay, right? This activity, this trip is very good. Hong by Starlight. Hong by Starlight by John Gray. This trip is very, very nice and best recommended. Yeah, from the tourists from European, especially Australian people like it very much. So they're gonna pick you up from your hotel 11:30 and take to the pier outboard about 1 hour, and then you go by escort boat like this, and then you will do most of the time of this trip they want to show you, explore you, take you explore in the caves, about 2 or 3 caves the whole trip. Okay, and they have like a Loi Krathong Thai culture festival, Loi Krathong here, and the trip include in lunch and dinner include in the price, and explore about 2 or 3 caves. It depends on the condition of the weather. Yeah, the guide will decide that some days we do 3 times canoeing, some days we do 2 times canoeing, but this is best recommended. And the price a little bit high from the another board because they are very professional and they do for already 30 years. So they quite like branding and very good service. People are really like happy on this trip. Okay, so but this trip they only going to Panak Island, Hong Island, around Phang Nga Bay. They're not gonna go to James Bond Island. Okay, this trip. And you also going by like this boat, Sunset, and they're doing canoeing 2 times as well. If you have like a lower budget, you cannot pay for the John Gray, or you want to save your budget for buy another trip or travel more, but you want to see like a Phang Nga Bay with Sunset trip, you can also buy going by this one, and the price is cheaper. Okay, the tour is same, doing the same thing, but this one like a budget option for you. Okay, so hopefully this video will give you some information about Phang Nga Bay in the afternoon. What time you want to departure from your hotel, please let me know and which trip, and I'm gonna send you the price because every board have a different courses and the different service. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day today and see you again in the next video. Bye.